Hey, welcome back. In this video, I want to show you many different US-based and international suppliers that you can research, look at, and find really good products from. Many of these you can directly integrate with your Shopify WooCommerce store to make the dropshipping more of an automated process. So, first of all, I'll give you this list. And some of the ones highlighted are the ones that I recommend that typically most of our clients use. They have a good experience with. So AutoDS, Printify, ZenDrop, Spocket, CJ Dropshipping are amongst some of the most popular ones. They're really good. I'll leave this list underneath the video with links so you can go ahead and check them out, create your account. Some of them are free, some of them are paid. And then underneath it, there's some other worthy mentions. Many of these are US ones. AliExpress is always a good one. You just got to put a US filter if you want to find a US based supplier. And of course, Alibaba, needless to say, but those are bulk orders, right? So we always start drop shipping. And when you're ready, when you're profitable, the math makes sense, then you can order in bulk, get a better rate, get it branded. And then that's kind of in later stages. So there's going to be another video on those and in these ones as well. So in this video, I want to give you like a quick overview of how to use these sites. I'll give you three as an example because they all are roughly the same, right? They all come with a menu bar typically on the left, and then you can look at different products. So essentially, step one, I'll show you high level how this works. And then step two is make a list of maybe 3 sites, maybe 5 that you want to look at, create an account, and then play with it. The best thing you can do first is to start getting experience. Start getting familiar with how these tools work, how to use their different filters, and then you can start putting together your list of products. So again, I'm going to bring up the product research sheet. Right, you want to start going through them and then put them in here. When you found the link, it goes into the link column so you can easily pull it up and go from there. So let's start with ZenDrop, one of the most popular ones. You can use the free plan or the paid. And essentially you just go into find products. Now you're going to find some of the new arrivals here. Some of them are really overpriced. Okay, so you want to make sure the pricing makes sense. Right? Like you need to have sufficient margin. Like for instance, this necklace, you probably are not going to be able to sell it for much more than 20, 30, 40 bucks, but it already costs a lot, right? So you want to find something that makes sense. That's why in many cases, a lot of these products don't make sense. Now this one, for instance, if you're able to sell for $19.99, $24.99, it might make sense, okay? This one as well. You see a $40 hoodie, you're going to have a hard time selling it at that price, 40, 50, 60 bucks, and your margins are going to be tight, right? So there's another video that covers that. I thought I'd just give you some examples of what's not a good product, okay? And again, ships from US is a good one. Categories, so say if you have a beauty store, you go ahead and put beauty. These are different fulfillment companies, price range. That's something interesting to look at too. And so you just kind of start going through it. All right, so say if you find something, you just click on it. You're going to see the product cost. This one, if you use MyNia, this is pretty cool. You can just click it, and with one click, it's going to show you different ads that are running for it, so it can really make your job a lot easier. Okay, so it's like 26 bucks including shipping. So theoretically, you can make this work if you manage to sell it for like 50, 60, 70 plus. You're going to find some different product images. And another thing you can always do is if you go to AliExpress, just put the name of the product in here. And you're going to find a lot of these same products for way cheaper. Now, shipping, there's no US options for here. So obviously, it would take a little bit longer to ship. So you'd have to double check. I'm currently in Hungary, so there's an 11-day delivery. Now, oftentimes, if you frame it the right way, you can get away with 7-10-day shipping. If you say it's a high-demand product, stock is low, etc., and then different strategies that we cover in